live streaming, and then we'll see if it works. I want to change some settings on that, so we'll see if it actually live streams. Hopefully. Because if it doesn't, then I don't know what to do.
Fuck.
Not working for you?
The buncher just did something crazy.
I'm gonna say we had a levitating buncher.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Those usually cost extra.
Unique.
There we go. We got a few people kicking in there now. Amaran, Sly, Robocop, Grizzly, and Reiki. There we go. We just have this one trailer, so we're gonna cut longs now because I'm editing the other two trailers, doing some stuff to them. So longs it is. Alrighty, I'm just gonna grab this and pull these up here. Branson, Jason, Bubba, Ninja, and Spears. And Jonathan, what up, guys? Welcome back to Multiplayer Land, where we try to figure out what the hell we're doing for 90% of the time. Just cutting down trees and piling them up. That's what we do. Is there any more trees back there? I don't think so. Oh yeah, there's some.
There's some behind me.
Bunch in here. I'm gonna process them all into a nice pile. I don't know what size to put on that truck though. Probably like 15s or something, I think. 14s, 15s?
I think 14s is what we used to run.
Yeah, it's a new trailer, so I don't actually know what it'll take. I'm pretty sure you can do up to like a 20 on it without a problem actually, because it's pretty long. I might do.
Measure mod, do you?
No. No, I did not. But I think I'll probably try 15s. I think 15s will fit on there, no problem.
Yeah, that's what I do. I take the measure mod, measure it, and go from there.
Oh, it's like a log underground. What the hell? Huh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can hold these kind of this way, I guess. Oops, that one did a flipsy. Let's see if I can get this one to go over. Oops, geez, I keep hitting the E key. It's so close to my other one there. Alright. Every time I hit it, I fall out of my machine. I'm like, oh man, it's like drinking on the job site or something. I'm gonna get this guy. Oh man, now I gotta like move my feet and stuff. I can't even be lazy.
Did you finally put grip tape on the floor like you were talking about?
Oh no, I've not gotten that far at all. I literally recorded a few episodes and then I'm like, okay, off to bed, gotta go to work in the morning. And then I worked until 20 minutes ago, so that's as far as we got. Oops.
You get back at the mill?
Yeah, mill and my other job and another job and keep myself pretty busy.
You've had 3 jobs.
I know, right? One day I'll have all my debts paid off and then I'll stop working maybe one of 2 of them. Here, I'll grab that one.
Then you'll get bored.
Yeah, right. Then I'll have time to do the things I actually want to do.
I don't think you'll ever give up the bar.
Yeah, no. Can't do that.
I was gonna say, then I'll have too much time at home with his wife and he won't know what to do with himself.
Yeah, that's right. Common occurrence, yeah. Yeah.
Well, there's times that could be a good thing.
That's true. That is also very true. Whoops.
Easy now.
Tree's apparently longer than it looks. Surprise.
Yeah, I hate that. I'm cutting on my own maps. You know, swing a tree around.
Yeah, and it's like, surprise.
And then somersault, and it's like, yeah, that's not where I wanted to be.
That's not what my plan was, but whatever. Weimer Boy Ninja, Jennifer Cole, and North Tech Designs. What's up, guys? I promised I would show people's names out more often when they came on there, so I'm living up to my end of the promise. That's kind of why I did that other like single player chat, then I actually pay attention to the chat. When I'm playing multiplayer, I just like to cut things and not pay attention. It's a probably a terrible system, but
Alright, I'll start dragging wood out.
I'm just gonna drop this ugly one like right here. And yeah, I'm gonna try 15, see what happens. I mean, a 15's not that much longer than a 14, right? Ah. I can't get a grip on this one. Come here, you bugger. Travis Lee is back on his towboat, watching from his towboat, which I still think's insanely cool. Oh, these are way longer than I thought. Hey, Nick, you want to back that loader up like a whole bunch?
Yeah.
I'm just going to pile next to it.
Yeah, I'll get the other processor out of the way here. I'll get
Go ahead,
back in
DJ.
it.
Brumfield Kenneth loves videos. Thanks, buddy. Oh, man, I haven't processed in a while. Almost forget what I'm doing.
I think the last time I loaded, I was trying to load them from the back, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't have to do that. We got this nice side loading. It's all good. That truck can be moved too. It's not really its final destination there. Hey, do you want to let me pile them first? Just because these are so long, I can't see where I'm shooting them down there at you. I think I'm just gonna keep hitting you.
I was just trying out the new camera angle. See.
Oh yeah, it's trippy. It's trippy. You can just pile them right there where you're at there, DJ. I'll move up after I cut these ones. I just want to get these out of the way. That'll make it easier for you when you're transporting. That'll make life easier for you. Those are kind of weird ones. I'm gonna pile the weird ones over there. James Oliver, what up, man? How you doing?
Yeah, I'd say the trailer's more of a. The 15s are working. At 14s would probably be. There'd definitely be no hanging off the back.
Yeah.
That's all right though. It's just barely. But I got it pretty much. I put that log on. It's pretty much flush with the front of the trailer.
I think it'll hold. I think it'll hold 20s. I'm pretty sure if you really want it to. They hang off the back a bit, but that's kind of how they do in real life too. So.
Oh yeah.
Whatever you want, as long as you get the wood out of the bush, right? That's the key.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Exactly. That is indeed what she said. Oop.
Oh, I see our designated truck driver's playing a different game.
Who's that?
B.
Oh yeah.
He always drove truck. He was always afraid to jump in beans.
It's alright. Fear not, hath not, right?
Yeah.
Brumfield Kenneth. He says he is a logger. Cool, man. We're all loggers in here, man. We are crazy pretend loggers. I'm just gonna pile these thin, crappy ones over here, I think. So I don't really know what the hell to do with them.
Don't worry, I'm a tree hugger too.
Right? Oh yeah, I was gonna upgrade the saw on this processor too. I forgot about that. There's a new saw blade I have for it. Or a new saw, like a new bar. Looks really good. Just put it on the Grapple processor and that actually turned out really good, so.
DJ, how big do you want piles?
20,
It don't really matter.
20 logs.
Yeah, 10 or something, it's fine.
Make it 50.
Just pile them
We
to
gotta
the
keep it
sky.
somewhat realistic, don't we?
Right? Wait, is that what we're going for? Realism? Oh, my bad.
Wrong channel.
Yeah, right, yeah. Definitely.
I want them stacked so high the skidder can't move them.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Why not?
Make it a challenge.
Man, get a lot of length out of those weird skinny trees. Oops. That wasn't much of a tree. Apparently it got knocked off somewhere in the line there. Big Moist. That's a hell of a name. What are my thoughts on 2019? Well, I'm hoping it's going to be good. It's coming out here in like, what, a month and a half or a month, 2 months, something like that. So hopefully hopefully it'll be good. November, what, 20th or something,
20th?
I think?
Oh,
Yeah, 20th.
Yeah.
Now what's
Yeah.
up with this Komatsu?
Not much, I don't think. It's a Komatsu. I think that's the end of it right there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. They must have got new branding for that, but we'll see what it actually equates to.
I'm gonna drag that stack out of there.
What's that? Are you talking to him or me?
Yeah, a bunch of me.
Yep, be my guest.
Alrighty.
There we go. You want to do me a favor? Nick, grab that whole pile and just turn it the other way over there. Let's face it that way. I'm just going to cut across it. I just don't want to bury it.
What? Oh. It must be for this.
Yeah,
That's for
not,
the Skidder.
not for us, yeah.
Bro.
What happened? I started going and disconnected.
Uh-oh. Too much weight.
Okay, do we got them all?
That looks like it.
Alright. Well, let's try it this time. There we go, it held that time. Right into a stump.
There you go, Nick. You can get that with one grab.
Perfect.
Whoop. What mods am I going to make for FS19? Oh, whatever I can, really. There's no real rhyme or reason.
Alright, I need tub grinder.
Snake
Dump
control.
all
Oh, nice grab. Look at that.
Tracer.
Yeah, if you want to drop, I'm going to start cutting from the front there, DJ. If you want to drop behind me on your next run, that'd be perfect.
Okay, sounds good.
Right on. Hopefully I'll be able to catch up here.
Oh, did you see that, Jordan? Somebody did make a tub grinder.
What's
Chipper.
a tub grinder?
Oh, you don't have tub grinders?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Tub grinder. What's that?
Basically take the loader here, put a bowl in front of it, and then you just drop whatever to it, and then there's a conveyor belt, and the chips go off the other end.
Oh, like you mean like a grinder kind of thing, or what?
Yeah, it's a grinder. Yeah.
Yeah, it rotates in a circle, and there's like a cutting element down at the bottom. But just
Weird.
like on one side, it just rotates and just keeps chopping.
What do they
it up.
use those for? Like chips or something, or what?
They're primary land clearing grinders. If you look up a Moorbark 1300.
Huh? Never heard of that before.
Yeah, I've seen them around where I'm at. The pallet recycling places
Ain't they
recycle
good for
pallets.
like making mulch?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a primary grinder and
Don't
not
worry
a
about these ones. I'm
secondary.
gonna see use them as my pile
So-
here, Nick.
Like, it's good for land clearing to get just raw grinding material, but you want to use a secondary grinder to make mulch.
Huh?
No.
Trippy. Yeah, I don't know. Never seen those before. Sounds interesting, huh? You just throw bits of wood into it, like a blender kind of, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll take an 8-foot red oak log. It's probably about 20 to 25 inches in diameter. And grind it within 6 seconds.
Wow. That sounds pretty extreme. Sounds like my kind of toy.
V12 diesel.
There you go, right? Nothing but net.
No, my family has one. That's how I know so much about it.
They sound pretty cool.
I've just seen them, videos and that, and I've never been around them myself.
Oh, it'll throw a chunk of wood about football size, probably 200 yards out the tub.
Nice.
Here, Nick, just let me build a pile here for a bit before you grab them. I'm trying to kind of sort them a bit here, but if not, the loads are gonna get a little messy. If you want, grab that wood chipper there, and you can clean up some of that shit behind me. I made a hell of a mess. I made a big old mess over there.
Oh, that's what I've been doing all week at work, cleaning up after everybody else.
Sounds about normal.
Isn't
Isn't
that what
that-
every week?
I was gonna
consists
say,
of?
isn't that every job ever, always?
Yeah.
Well, since my truck broke,
You got nothing else to do, right?
Yeah, well, I was down working on a site with my cousin. There's a Bell tire going in about 20 miles south of where I live, so.
I'm just gonna move this teeny bit over here. I seem to be hitting the track on it. There we go. I don't know how I'm hitting the track, but apparently I am. There we go. There we go. Go for it, I'll let you go first. And there's a whole bunch behind me over wherever he's dropping, I think. Just lift your head up a little bit, it'll cut better. There you go. There you go.
We do pallets and mulch and lumber and everything else under the sun.
Huh. I just thought pallets would be interesting. Pallets. Loading up pallets. I was just watching on the Giants forums, they had like Giants esports kind of thing that they have going on or something. It's really weird. Where they have like a bunch of people try to load bales onto trailers or something. It's really weird. I'm like, that's an interesting concept. Never heard of anything like that.
I know I'd be
Like
in last
the
place.
Bale races at the fairs and stuff.
Sort of.
Like they use those weird fork stabby things, and then those, I don't know what the hell they're called, the little bale loader trailer or machine things.
Oh, auto loader.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, something like that. And then they stab them and try to stack them and drive away or something. I don't know. It's really weird. It's kind of funny though. I was like watching the video. I'm like, what the hell is this? Now, if they brought logging into it, then we'd talk.
Flatbed truck.
Yeah.
Take the bales off the truck, put them on the ground, stack them on the ground, then put them onto a different truck.
Oh
Just
yeah.
2 guys as fast as you could.
Hey, why not, right?
I guess it's some state fair.
It's like
thing,
competition,
biggest
fun
one
thing.
they
Yeah.
have that everybody comes out to watch.
Why not? I'd have a little bit of fun.
Yeah, we still have the catch the grease pig for the kids at my fair.
Why not?
Really?
Nice.
Keep it traditional, right? Oh yeah, all the way.
We're having a fair right now. It's normally just concerts and demo derby and truck and tractor.
We had
pull.
monster trucks one year at ours, and it was actually pretty badass. But they haven't done that since just one year. Probably too expensive.
Obviously, all the livestock judging and all that stuff too. But
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a straight agriculture fair, so we don't have any of the concerts or any of that fancy stuff.
Oh, yeah, it's just straight up tractors and equipment. Huh?
Oh yeah, I didn't see anything today. Here in Michigan where I'm at, the bridge between the two peninsulas, they do a tractor parade across it, and they were expecting 1,500 tractors to go across today.
Wow, that sounds like a lot.
Yeah. It was something my wife's grandfather started.
Huh. It's kind of cool.
Well, he worked on the bridge too when they were building it, so. And he passed away back in March.
Mm. Yeah. Old school bridging. Old school traditions too. Christian Harris says, "What's up? Are I making mods for FS19? Well, I'm gonna try. I can't say I'm making them until I actually make them, but I'm gonna try to make them. See what happens. Hopefully the editor hasn't changed that dramatically.
He does have a folder made for mods.
That's true. The folder's there, so that's like half the battle. I mean, everything's easy after that, right? Just getting
Most
that pesky
definitely.
folder.
oh shit!
What map is this? This is the Timber Trail Canyon map, and yes, it is public. You can get it from the download link in the bottom of the video there. Oh, that one. Balancing act. There we go. Well, thank God it's Friday, right? It's one bonus.
Yep. I only had to work 4 days this week.
Fun.
Amen to that.
I had only had a 4-day week last week too. The boss is like, everybody wants
Long weekend,
leave
yeah.
at noon anyway, so
Might as
can't work
well.
on the roads after 12, so he gave
Give
us
her-
holiday pay.
Hey, why not? He sounds like a good boss.
You still selling internet, Jordan?
Still, I'm actually moved into a different department now, a higher paying department of the same company, so
Ah,
I'm doing their telephone communications now, so that's kind of fun. It's alright. Something different.
He's like Comcast for Canada.
Yeah, pretty much. There you go.
yeah, I'm still stuck with AT&T.
I do all the when one person's for one provider and wants to switch over their information to another provider, like telephone and stuff.
Uh-huh.
You have to go through that provider through a whole bunch of programs and stuff, and it's actually retardedly complicated. It makes modding look easy. It's stupid. I was expecting it to be easier when they were talked about it. They're like, "Oh, yeah, it's easy," and then I'm like doing it. I'm like, "This sucks." But basically, there's just a whole bunch of procedures and a whole bunch of paperwork and stuff that has to happen every time somebody switches their phone number over from one provider to another. For instance, if you go to from TELUS to Shaw or something like that, you have to communicate with 911 and 411 and AT&T and all these like weird companies and stuff, and get that information brought over. And if you don't do it properly, then the customer's all pissed off, and just fun stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
But when isn't the customer always pissed off?
Almost never, or almost always, whichever one means the customer's more pissed off all the time. That one.
That's why I don't deal with people.
Right? Whatever. It's all good.
That's
I
why
like
I sit in
people.
a booth in a sawmill.
Yeah,
No
right.
people around.
the way you do it. What do you run at the saw?
Yeah.
Or at the mill?
Nice in front of a machine.
Head saw.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Nice.
How many years have you been doing that?
I was a resaw operator for 7 years, and then our head sawyer retired, so I took that over for a year and a half now. Plus,
Sweet.
I run the pallet machine.
Oh yeah, that's sweet.
52-inch lower with a 36-inch upper circular saw. Gotta love it.
Yeah, no kidding. Then when it breaks down, you can call other people to come fix it.
No, that's my job to fix it too.
Oh, that sucks. You're supposed to pass the blame and make someone else do it.
Break it.
Yeah.
Or at least try.
That's what happens when one of the owners is your father.
There you go. Hey, whatever, man. Get her done, right?
Hey, give her hell. Load it like a stock car. No, load it like a freight car, run it like a stock car.
Yeah, right.
Especially when you get that poplar going through the saw.
Hey, DJ, you want to push that pile up? You
Yes,
might have
sir.
already been doing that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Just push it up to
I'm
about,
having
like...
issues with the shit going underneath this blade for some reason.
Oh, it doesn't go down far enough. I gotta fix that too. I always forget to change that. Always forget to change that.
Or...
Just keep pushing her. I'll tell you when here.
Alright, I got shit going underneath me, but...
That's okay. Just run it over. Just run it down. I'll pick it up.
Back blade go down far enough to push
Yeah.
it?
Oh yeah, the back one's usually what I use, just because the front one's a little bit glitchy.
Alright. Sounds good. I'll try that instead. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Alright.
That's good enough. I can start picking from there. As long as you got room to drop, that's the important part.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick, you're gonna have to reposition yourself there. I'm hitting your track again.
Yeah, I missed the bunk and had some wayward children there, so. I get some hellacious spikes.
Probably.
Kinda
There's like a
looks like-
there's like a gazillion trees here on the ground now.
I was gonna say, I was hoping I wasn't the only one getting them.
Yeah, I,
No,
I was
you
up
guys
to
will get 'em.
300.
This game can only handle so much optimization of the logs, and then it just goes to crap. That's one thing I am hoping for 2019 is that they improve optimization of the physics, especially in multiplayer. That'd be fantastic. I mean, this is still pretty good considering we have this many guys and there's this much physics calculation going on at one time, and we haven't crashed. Oh, watch it there, Nick. Oh, oh.
Yeah, it's loader setting the wrong way.
Yeah. Probably best plan. Well, it doesn't matter. Probably best plan would be to just grab them from the end, or even if you want to go into the other side, and I'll just feed them up, and you can walk towards me. You can always pull the truck up or move those little piles over. Probably the best way. That way I can just keep backing up and cutting, and then you can stay on that side, so I'm not hitting your track. That truck looks like she's pretty well ready to go anyway on that one.
Yeah, I get the one I threw over the left side here.
Oh, these stupid little ones. These stupid little ones. I hate these little things. But little trees are necessary too. Alright, I'm not sorting them anymore except for the tops, but I'm just throwing them all on the bottom here. They'll go on. There you go. Truck is moving, so you guys might see some more violent spikes. That's it.
That's why I'm sitting still.
Yeah, or unoperable machines. That's possible too.
Well, at one point we had that fixed.
Yeah, sometimes it comes and goes. It's not a perfect system, that's for sure.
It's like a Rubik's Cube. 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Right? Pretty well every time, yeah.
As long as it doesn't spike as I go over the bridge.
That's the best time for it to spike.
Oh, we've had that problem.
Uh-huh. Once or twice, eh? At least once or twice.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, let's cut this one.
Surprisingly, I'm still good.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, it all depends on your internet and connection and what fun stuff it all adds up to. All
Yeah,
adds up to the crazy.
I've got a high 70, low 80s ping right now.
Huh. Not too terrible, yes, but... Yeah, I wish they'd release some more info on some of those, like, upcoming... Anything to do with forestry would actually be nice to know. Like, watching one cut down a tree would be nice to see. Just to kind of get an idea of what's going on.
Well, you know how they used to do like 15 and 17 where they put the pre-order up and then you could see all the different things below it?
Yeah.
They still have 17 up and haven't gone to 19.
Yeah, I know, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's early yet. They probably don't even... They're probably still in development for all we know. Yeah, I don't know. All I care about is forestry. That's it. Don't care about anything else. But watching that Komatsu forwarder or process or harvester there was like, I don't know. It felt like we started all over at ground zero. I was like, why don't you guys put something new in? Like a new kind of machine? Maybe it's a European thing. They just want to stick with European. Because Komatsu makes all kinds of cool loader-based things. And why don't they have any track machines in this game? What is wrong with them for that? I don't understand that. They have like that one weird scroller, like bobcat-looking thing. That's about it. But why not an excavator? Why no excavators? I want an excavator just for the tracks.
That's because they have you, Jordan.
Yeah, right. That's right. Yeah, why do it when someone else is going to do it for you, I guess, right? Well, it sounds like money.
Money away.
Need to get that grapple saw here sometime. Almost ready. Almost ready. We could make some short work of these trees. Put a processor out of a job. And the chat's all quiet. What's going on in the chat? Chat people, sup? Probably all just watching in quiet peacefulness.
I'm really surprised there's only 3 of us online tonight. Or 4 of us.
Yeah. Well, Fridays, you know, people have families and other lives and jobs and girlfriends or potential girlfriends, so you keep yourself busy, right?
So is that why my wife's laying on the futon behind me?
Yeah, it's usually what mine's up to, yeah.
Mine should be on her way home from work.
Oh, there you go.
And she's got to get up and work tomorrow all day. They just had a manager give 2 weeks notice, so the store will be just 2 managers. So she has 3 open to closes next week.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, 14-hour days for her. So.
Yeah. Hey, it's Honor. What's up, Honor?
Don't tell me she works for Chipotle too.
Nope. Right Aid.
And Travis Cattret. What's up, buddy? Welcome. Honor, I've migrated back into your server. I just haven't done anything with it. Haven't played with you guys. I barely have enough time to play on my own server. But eventually I'm going to grace you with my presence. Huh. Eventually.
You'll see all the trees I've been clearing.
Right? Tree planting land.
Hey, my grapple caught up with me finally.
I was just thinking the same thing.
I'm gonna do a quick load when you bring that thing back. Try to free up some of this lag here.
Truck's empty if you want to hop in it.
Yeah, alright, can you bring it back up here? Is that cool? I'm just sorting out this pile.
Yeah, I can't, yeah. I just got 3 to knock in.
Oh yeah, no worries, yeah, take your time.
Cell
It'll
point.
be a minute here anyway.
I actually think I need to reposition the... Oh, yeah.
Kind of slipping away.
No, the loader is not. That's why I was having problems. Loader's not where I position it normally on my maps. Or on my
You get
game.
used to a specific style, like it's pretty funky. Yeah, Honor, one day, man, I'm gonna play. I don't know when, but I'll just randomly show up. Do you guys have like game times when you guys play, or like specific days, or do you just randomly go whenever? If not, shoot me a message on Discord and set up the time or something, and I'll try to be there. Usually this time of night is the best time of night for me, so I don't know if that works for you guys or not, but
Yeah, the server's always open, Jordan.
yeah. Yeah, I just try to plan it when you guys are actually playing, because I have this terrible habit of showing up when everybody else is gone. I'm like, ew, nobody here.
Was it down for a bit? Because I was having trouble finding it to check to see if I got all the mod.
For Beaver Creek?
For Beaver Creek, yeah.
We do daily resets because it tends to get a little funky sometimes.
I was checking in the evening because I went up to my in-laws. They got better internet than I do and downloaded the mods, and then I got
And
an
play
extra
on your own.
that I transferred them to and then to my desktop.
Yeah, could have been when he was switching providers too.
Santos, what's up, man? I'm just waving my head around in a circle until the truck gets here. Whee! Oh, you guys cleared a lot of those trees out. Look at them all. Down and ready to clown, huh? I'm literally just using my thumbs on my joystick right now. That's how lazy I'm being. Just like, applications to multiplayer. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. I wonder how that turned out. I gotta talk to Roger about that.
I'm one of them.
Yeah. I guess they're still accepting them. Yeah, sure. Every night we're usually 3 or 4 guys. Oh, okay. I will try to plan a time.
Oops.
Jeez,
another
Nick,
truck.
you're gonna pay for that now. That
Hey,
truck's
I
worth
can't-
hardcore amounts of money right there, right?
You know, when it spikes, it's kind of hard to
Oh man,
not run into stuff like that.
trying to low bed yourself.
No,
All right,
I was
nice
trying
and
to turn
slow.
It spiked.
You got this, nice and easy. There you go. All right. What are you on, like crappy Wi-Fi or something?
No, DSL.
Oh.
Which apparently I have the opportunity to get some kind of wireless from AT&T now, like off the cell phone towers.
Yeah. Here we're coming.
There's
And a little bit more. Yeah, right there. That's good. I think I can make that
it's
work.
saying I can get up to 10 meg, so I'd be
Oh,
tripling what I
am
got now.
Lagging. My frame rate is eating beans here now. I need to get rid of some of these logs. Well, that's an ambitious grab. There you go.
I was gonna say I just went to 250 megabits.
That's what I got. 250 fiber, baby. Love it.
Yeah, I don't have that yet. I live in a little bedroom town.
All right. He'll get there. Don't worry. It's coming.
Hey, I am too. It'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually, soon, I think it's going to be mandated that everybody
I got
has to be able to
high-speed
get it.
cable, so not too bad.
Penciling
Well, that's
longs.
the thing I don't get is why
Bad call.
charters around.
Oh my God.
But charter hasn't ever come into the area. People would sign up when AT&T came in with the DSL. Years ago, people were trying to sign up. They were too far out from the hub.
Oh, yeah. All my logs went all haywire there and knocked a bunch of stuff out of my way. Right under my tracks, like you.
Yeah, I'm a little more on the East Coast than what you guys are, so.
Yeah. Just a tad, hey?
How far east coast
Pennsylvania.
are you? Pennsylvania?
Yeah, well, southeastern Pennsylvania.
I worked in Pennsylvania summer 2012. I was a half hour east of Hershey.
What's going on here?
You know, I'm
Where I
about
worked.
45 minutes from Hershey.
Ah.
They make the bunks deeper on
Well, then you
those,
must know, but you know about Fort Indian Town Gap then.
Jeez, Alicia. First time loading.
I went to scout camp at Camp Bayshore behind Fort Indian Town Gap.
Yeah. I
Are you guys saying
did about
Fort Indian?
Fort Indian Town Gap.
Oh, that
That's
sounds
the name
bizarre.
of the base.
Sounds frightening. Sounds like a good place to buy cocaine or something.
Great place to watch 810 warthogs do target practice.
Oh. So I'm not too far off then. There we go.
No, I actually live south of Lancaster.
Alright, I'm just gonna grab a big pile right here. Grab that big bunch there.
Get a piece of mail.
Come on. There we go. That one roll off or is it still on?
That's still on. Just
Oh,
crooked.
okay. Crooked. Crooked like my sense of humor. Is there a log under me? I feel like there's a log under me. There is a log under me.
There it is.
I'm wondering why my cab's been bouncing around all weird. It's not even a big log, it's just a tiny little weird one. You can go with the top pile. And we'll go like that. Alright, after this truckload, we still probably got quite a bit to process there. See how we're at. I'm gonna turn this one actually this way. We can handle it. There we go. Flatten this out a little bit. Come on, open it up again for a second. I'm just gonna push these up a little. I'm gonna put one more grab on the top. Oh yeah, she can fit one more on top. I'm just gonna kind of see if I can cradle it a bit here. I want these two. I can make them do what I want. There we go.
Oh, the way they're setting, I don't know. Because there's some nose up, some nose down.
Ah, whatever. We'll just throw another big bunch on top. Plow
Yeah,
through
the
all
straps
these.
don't care.
Yeah. And what do we want? Butts to the back, I think. That's a heavy pile. All right, party on, man. Give her. Alrighty, plunk this guy down. Dook. Still got lots of logs. Want more logs?
Oh yeah, the old log shake on the trail.
Good times, right? Always a good time with the log shake. It's okay, I've seen it shake pretty bad and I haven't seen the truck go flying away yet. Not like it used to.
I don't think you were on them one night. We were on Sitka. And I think Delta had taken the load. And yeah, I think we ended up having to reset the truck. It was stuck that bad.
Not too surprising, but
Yeah, well, the way he likes to drive.
you guys are talking about New Brunswick logging. That's a thing. I think NB. Is NB New Brunswick? No. Maybe?
Ah, that's your.
Well, I don't know. Is it a state? Is there a NB state?
No.
Nope.
Must be New Brunswick. The trees are backwards. What's going on here?
Nebraska?
Oh, maybe Nebraska. Is that NB?
I don't think Nebraska's NB. I don't know. I forget my abbreviations.
I'm Canadian. You're asking really the wrong guy because I have no idea. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't even know where Nebraska is. South, maybe? North? I don't know.
From
South
you,
of-
it would be south and east.
South, everything's south of me. Except for the North Pole and Alaska. Those are north of me. Good lord. Okay, we better hold off on the trees here for a bit. We're starting to get pretty messed up.
Alright.
Just a couple too many. And you guys know how to process?
I can process it. Yeah, double it.
We're gonna need 2 of those for sure.
You want me to stop cutting?
Yeah, you might as well hold up for a bit here.
Length.
We are doing... You know what? You could probably do 14s. I'm doing 15s right now, but I'm finding there's a little bit of extra room that we don't need, so you might as well. I'm just kind of trimming them up so I can see. These ones got launched over here by accident somehow. Drunk processor operator. Clearly. And this one's just a wacky one, went sideways here. There we go. Oh, they said New Brunswick is NB, Nebraska is NE.
Any, I think.
Yeah. Man, I get such bad frame rate drops when I look in that direction. Actually, when I look in any direction, actually.
I don't know what this thing is. Is this the top or is this
You can go ahead and cut those if you want. They're red. Clean it out. Get rid of the garbage. Yeah, it's hard to tell some of the butts from tops and that stuff.
little spindles? There's some trees hiding over here in the weeds too.
Yeah. Some kind of went all over the place there. What's logging like in New Brunswick, I wonder? I don't even know where the hell... Is that like... East Coast? Is that New Brunswick? I guess so. East.
Did you not have to learn your geography when you were in
Oh,
school?
probably, but that was like, what, 19 years ago? I don't remember what happened then.
I was gonna say, isn't there only like 5 different regions in Canada?
I don't know. Probably. I know I'm in BC. That's the important part. So at least when the cop asks, I'm like, I'm in BC. That's fine. As long as I know what province I'm currently in, I'm good to go. BC and Alberta. Those are the only two that I give a shit about.
You got family in Alberta?
Just lots of friends and new job things that I did there. It's a heck of a place.
Jesus.
Oh, my mom, because they got a cabin up in Ontario,
Oh yeah,
and my mom sent me a
Ontario.
picture the got a bunch of rain or whatever, and the road going into the cabin's like washed out. Like
Oh yeah.
16 kilometers of it. My mom's like, well, we were thinking about going up to the cabins this weekend. I'm like, this is yesterday. I'm like, Mom, they're not going to have it repaired by Saturday.
Yeah, guaranteed. Be cool if they were that fast, but most likely
Yeah.
not gonna happen.
Oh, no, and it's, I mean, we joke about how rough the road is, and, you know, like, our roughest gravel road down here in Michigan is probably, you could say it'd be paved.
Uh-oh. Somebody's having problems?
Oh, Red. He died. He's coming back.
Yep, internet connection cut out.
Rebel Fox, what up? Canadian trucker. He says same. He's pretty close to Macadam. Macadam? I don't know what the hell that is. Just south of Washington. That's Mr. Fix-It. And Alex is in central New Brunswick. Cool.
What?
Always a party in New Brunswick.
He's actually one of the guys that plays on Precision with us.
Who's that?
Fix It.
Mr. Fix-It? Oh yeah, cool. Precision, which one's that? That's who leads that one? I can't remember.
That would be the other Jordan with Cook and Todd and
There's another
all those
Jordan.
guys.
My God, there's more of us out there. all the Jordans I know literally in this entire town are all girls. So I'm just like, it's nice to hear there's a guy one out there once in a while. I changed my name to Axel Steel or something. Gotta man it up a bit more here.
My wife and I met through a mutual friend. His name is Jordan.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't think I know any Jordans that I really don't like. Maybe one, actually, that I can think of. But most of them are all girls that I know. I gotta make the claws on these things open up a little bit faster. I dumbed them down and it made things easier for grabbing, but now I'm just finding they're slow in production land here. The secondary one opens about the speed I want, but the primary one's still a bit slow.
I hooked them together on my controller.
Oh yeah, smart. You can just grab and go.
Yeah, so they open together and close together.
Hey Nick, you bringing that truck back?
It's on the way.
Okay. Hey Red, can you run a processor or no?
I'm not the greatest.
Oh, okay,
but I
no
can
worries.
give it a shot.
Yeah, here, take over. What's the worst that'll happen? Actually, that's a bad thing. I never start a sentence like that.
I was gonna say that's like a good story never started with a salad.
Right? Yeah, right. It's true.
These little trees are like
Terribly frustrating.
tops.
Now you know how real processor operators feel.
Yeah.
They get into the
Basically
small wood and they
tops.
just sit there and die on the inside.
Huh, I guess we got a 2-for-1 special there.
Heck yeah, buddy. Wish you could do multi-stem. That'd be so cool. Get that one off there. There you go. Yeah, probably have to bring. Oh, you can bring her a little closer there, Nick, if you can. There you go, right in there. Any good? Right there. That'll do. This thing turned around proper here.
What we got here, top?
Probably. There's all kinds of stuff in there.
Oh, yeah, 2 corn again. One going one way and one going the other.
Whoop. I'm gonna do butts to the front on this one.
Spin this baby around.
What are we on, 16s or 15s?
Anywhere from 14 to 15 doesn't really matter. They're pretty close to each other.
I think I was doing 14s. Yeah. We're just delimbing the little trees.
Basically, yeah. That's kind of what it comes down to with that small stuff. It doesn't even, it's not even long enough to make a tree, just peeling it for it. Oop. There we go. Sounds violent.
There's no way he's watching something on the corner there.
Quality violence. Oh, that's an ambitious grab. We'll see how it goes.
There we go. There we go. Released.
Actually, that'd make a good screenshot. Hang tight, everybody. Hang tight. Don't move. Everybody don't move. Screenshot. Boom. Got it. Oh, no. Nick, can you grab that log? Is it too heavy to move with your hand?
Nope.
Get it out of there. Thanks, buddy. You're super logger. You can lift that. It's like one of those Heinz trucks or whatever. Haynes, not Heinz. Haynes trucks. Freaking just load her to the max, buddy. This top? I don't really care. We can go in there. This is cleanup loads now, buddy. Everything goes wherever you want it to go. Boop. I'm just gonna go in here and get a big scoop of random goodness. It's a much smaller scoop than I was thinking, but that's okay. Try to throw it on there.
Yeah, it was.
There we go. How are we doing here? It's kind of a twisted load, this one. Let's see if I can smooth it out a bit. Just smooth it out. So what I'm gonna do is grab a couple of these. I'm actually gonna put them on that. Oop. Well, that's interesting. Sure. Looks good. Alright, easy there, Nick. You're playing a dangerous game right now. Are you grabbing him? What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, why is the load unfolding? I'm like popped right through the bunk. How's that? I'm gonna put one more grab on top and you just take it. Heck with it.
Alright.
Not yet. Not yet. Good enough, Giver. All right. Santos says do something exciting. Well, we just about lost a whole load of logs. That was pretty exciting. Right? It seems slightly exciting. Yeah, most of them are wanted. Alright, we should have enough for at least one more load here, I think. After that stuff gets processed, that'll be good. I'm gonna go back and grab these ones over here. Becoming dark in the game.
A little bit.
Darkish. You should be able to cradle what's left here, and
My
then...
pile's moving.
What? Getting away on you?
A little bit.
Worst part about a pile is when it runs away. Maybe you scared it. These crappy ass tops here. There we go. Bloop. Where am I gonna put these actually? I don't know. I guess we'll sprinkle them on after, so I'm just gonna put them in front here. I got a bunch of tops here. Don't chip these. If anyone's ever running the chipper, they're meant to be. They are meant to be here. Not quite all of them. Bloop. Beautiful. Devonte wants to know if we can make one of those trailer mounted loader like the Tigercat 234. What's that, just a loader literally on a trailer? Probably.
Yeah, he's sort of looking, I guess, for probably maybe apprentice or something of that nature. Sort of like
what's the
what's his
purpose?
name?
What's the purpose of one of those
437.
loaders versus like just for fun, or is there like a? Are they a lot more handy than one of these? I think these are nicer, aren't they, for being able to actually move around? Anytime you want to move that thing, you have to hook a truck up to it, don't you?
Yeah, but they also cost a little bit less.
Oh, I see.
And then we have, with our trailer ones, we also have buck saws that go on the ground.
Oh yeah, then you can drag them over to them and chop them.
Yeah, because everything can get bucked to 8 foot or 16s or whatever you need to.
Yeah.
Before it even gets loaded on the truck.
Crazy. What are you unloading with, Nick? The dangle loader?
Dangle, yeah.
Right.
I was
Oh,
gonna say
yeah.
Polluta, but I forgot you changed them.
Oh,
just to
whatever, you call it whatever you want.
generic. Yeah.
Thing
my
that
uncle-
unloads the trucks. How about that?
Yeah,
That's
my uncle
realistic.
run the self loader you had in V7, Jordan.
Yeah, yeah.
But the loader sets at the back of the truck, and then he has a trailer behind it, a pup. So
Oh
it's
yeah, so
straight-
they could fill the front and the back from the middle kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And he had one like the trailer we got now with a loader in the middle, so you could end of it.
Hmm. I mean, Devontae, it's like the buck saw, but instead of the saw, it has a delimber on it. Well, I don't know about the delimber side of things, but I would love to be able to get a trailer-mounted delimber proper working. I know Tyler had one that he tried to do there, which was kind of... It cut things, I think. I don't think it delimbed, though. Not in the style that people wanted it, anyway, I don't think. Because apparently, there's those ones, I guess, you can, like, drag a tree through back and forth to delimb it or something. But, yeah, those aren't quite possible in this game. That's what kind of I'm excited about 19. I'm hoping there's some new scripts and stuff that I can play with to get creative and make things that I couldn't make before. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, anyway.
Wasn't Travis working on one with the 437?
I don't know. I think he was just playing around with it, but I don't know if he actually got anywhere with it or not.
I know he was playing around with a on-ground buck saw.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how.
That would be neat.
Yeah, I don't know how he made out. I mean, it'd be possible to do, but you'd have to like do it manually yourself. You'd have to enable it, like you'd have to get out of your machine and go turn it on. I guess you could have one that's turned on, then you drag it out. I don't know how you do that though. It'd almost have to attach to your machine. What's that?
You just set the log in there with like a loader if it was on and it would cut.
Yeah, you could do that. So it would just stay going basically and be a saw, and then you could just throw things at it and it would cut basically. But yeah, I don't know. GZ Drift, is it possible to ever join the team? It is possible. If you join the FDR logging Discord, you can say that you're looking for an application thing there, and then we generally let people in to come try out. So I'm starting to do multiplayer more as much as I can, so I mean everybody's welcome to come try. Play around, break some stuff, you know. The huge. So I'm gonna grab that guy here. I'm gonna clean up some of the crap here. Then I'll do one more load, and then I think we'll call it after that. Shark Hunter Gaming. Buddy, what's up? Thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. Well, since last seen. Well, don't worry, man. We got big plans for Farming Simulator 2019. We're gonna take that game, break it apart, and turn it into a logging simulator like it should be. So it'll be fun. I mean, ultimately, that's what we're going for. I mean, who wants to do farming, right? Come on. 31 people sitting here on a Friday night. They're not here for farming, so why not? Oh, man, that's actually a really nice picture. Hey, hold on. Everybody freeze for a minute. Taking a picture. Freeze. I'm not done yet. I want to take another one because that's actually a really, really majestic looking background, I must say. I wonder if it's better without the light on it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, I gotta get rid of this limb. It's ruining my vibe. Oh, man. Let's try to find that perfect angle. Sorry, guys. I know you're working, but I have to take these pictures because it's too hot not to.
We forgive you this time.
Yeah. Actually, with the light, doesn't look too bad either. Oh, man. I think we can do better. I'm a photographer by nature. I can't help myself. Ah, whatever. We got that one. That was good. That's good. They're coming up on this side, Nick. And let's see where you are here. Yeah, sure. That's good enough. I'm gonna cradle it, and then I'm gonna try to fill it with the shorts. That's my plan. Whether that'll actually work out, we'll find out here in a few seconds, but we're gonna try. Oops, I opened it in between my claws. That's not good. Or between my bunks. Oopsie daisies. Let's see if we can get that big one over on that side. I want that big one up here. There. Oops. Oh, good lord. My perfect world came crashing down. All because my depth perception apparently is true trash. Actually, I'm gonna put this at the back because we're gonna do the cradle thing. We're gonna need a little bit of wiggle room. Hey, Trucker FDR, you should make a logging game. I know, man. Don't think I haven't thought about making a logging game. I have, but the money and people and partnerships you have to get into something like that, very hard. I'd have to be much bigger. I'd have to make a lot more money. Like we're talking like a lot more money. It'd be fun though, wouldn't it? I think if I won a bunch of money, like millions of dollars, I would definitely make a logging game. Well, actually first, I'd probably do real life logging because that would be much easier. If I won millions of dollars. Or actually, let's not bury that yet. You want to lock that, Nick, and then just pull ahead. So I'm going to throw all the shorts in between there. And then we'll come back and bury it in longs again. That's good there. Actually, if you went back up just a little bit more, get about mid-center for me. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. Right there, perfect. Yeah. There's no guarantee this plan is going to work, but I'm going to try anyway. That's what I want right there. Alright, so in theory what I'd like to do is conform to the back bunk a little. Kind of nicely let them get all toasty in there. Oops. Nice and toasty, and then grab this last bunch. Same difference. We're gonna just kind of tuck them right in here. Oh. Gotta be ever so gentle. I don't want them slipping out of there. There we go. Okay, you want to lock that up? Now we'll go back and clean up the rest here. And right about a little bit more, right about there. That's good. I'm just gonna grab this big pile and throw them right on there, and then I'll grab that pile behind you, and I think that'll be good enough. Oops. Oh, sound like you're tired. Don't be
Well, I've been
tired.
up since 5.
Just 5? That's it? Just kidding. That sucks. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Oh, well, if I get this job talking to my buddy plowing snow in the winter, I'll have to get up like 3
Yeah.
to get over to
No
work.
plowing jobs suck for that. You have to get up so
Yeah,
early.
well, done by 1 in the afternoon, he said, so.
just
okay.
stay there, Nick. I'll back up to you here. But yeah,
It'd
no,
be
that's
an hour drive for me every day, one way.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when you have like a long time you have to drive to, it sucks because it just adds nothing but extra crap tons of time onto your day.
I drive 5 minutes to work every day.
5 minutes? How do you live with yourself? Actually, I shouldn't lie. Now, since moving, I actually live like literally, 60 seconds away from my job site. Well, one of them anyway. The other one's a little further, but
I wouldn't have moved that close to my work.
Yeah, I literally could. I could probably hit. If I threw a rock, I could probably hit the building I work at. Probably. I'd have to throw it pretty hard, but I could definitely do it.
Quite a few years ago, I worked for my cousin-in-law on his dad's horse farm, and we stayed with them. My wife and I did. So it was get up, walk across the parking lot to the barn, and clock in.
Yeah. Let's do a nice gentle drop here. Looks like those shorts spliced pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
They're sitting nice and peaceful like. I got wiggle room on that side? Not really. Hey, she's pretty full.
Yeah, in the front there.
I'd say that's tight. Yeah, I lock it up and take it. These shorts are gonna start puking out the sides here. Good. And we'll leave that there. Whoop. All right, shut this guy down.
That's great. Take off and have a spike.
One of the pieces there. I can't wait for the new graphics on the new one. Actually, that's gonna be sweet. Like the new sky and new textures I'll be able to do. Oh man, it's gonna be so exciting. Then I'll be able to actually make some pretty nice differences in that.
Well, supposedly we're supposed to get rain too, and animals.
Yeah, like real rain and random animals. There better be bears. I'm tired of seeing phantom bears and rocks. We need fake bears or real bears instead of fake bears. That'd be good.
Oh, you know how people do that yard art? They, but it's all painted black, like bears and different things.
Yeah.
The one road I drive down, somebody's got a Sasquatch silhouette.
What? Really?
Yeah, and it catches me every time I drive by the thing. I think somebody's standing there.
I can imagine that being slightly confusing.
I haven't driven by it at night yet, so that's.
Yeah, they had one for like a bear and cubs or whatever on this one road where I used to live when I was a kid, and it would trip you out if you weren't paying attention. You'd look over and be like, oh god. All right, Shark Hunter, thanks again for the donation there, buddy. Appreciate that, and I'm sure we'll be seeing you again soon. Don't you worry. I'm using the big toy to unload it. I want to see if those. I want to see how good the shorts are packed in there. Might as well use the big boy. I have a funny feeling that those shorts are going to start just puking out all over the place, but I packed it really tight on top, so it might stay together. Actually, sorry, I'm going to come around this side here if you want to just park kind of sideways for that. That way I don't have to turn because I have a feeling that they're all going to fall off. And then we get to play 52 pickup. That's good right there.
Yeah, I haven't used the Laterno much, so I don't know how well it works. I always end up cutting stuff short.
Oh. There we go.
Oh, I actually surprised myself because I bunch with keyboard and mouse, but I run processor with joysticks, and I haven't done this in a while.
I think we might just lose that one off the back, but that's better than everything. Look at that, we did it. We didn't lose a single frickin' short. I'm blown away. That's some solid splicing. Must be a good loaderman, hey? Ha ha ha. It's alright, gotta stroke your own ego once in a while, right? If not, you'll just stroke something else. Come on, you're all thinking it.
I was gonna say something.
Yeah.
Shake it more than 3 times you're playing with it.
That's right. That's right. Hold on a sec here. Let's... There you go. Bloop. I love this freaking Laterno. There we go. We did it. Okay, I'm going to save here because my God, we moved a lot of wood, and then I'm gonna shut it down. So thanks to these guys for playing, and thanks for everybody who watched the stream. If you guys liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, that kind of fun stuff. If you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know why you haven't subscribed yet, but get on it because you are living in the past. Anyway, we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.